Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I got some parts from the Honda store, and these are my visors for my Honda Fit. I'm so excited to get this installed. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be on the car. The items that you need to do the door visors are alcohol, masking tape, ruler, and a towel. In order for you to install the front door visors, you need to install two brackets. Brackets A, brackets B. The difference between these two brackets are one has two sides and the one has a little small taper at the end. For the front visor, you want to use these two brackets. First thing you want to do is install these brackets. The instruction says to measure 7.7 right here to place one bracket, and 7.7 here to replace the other bracket. I personally just put the brackets on, adjust where the visor holes are at, and you kind of just move along the line and get that done. So what you want to do is go ahead and pull the weather stripping down, putting on the black brackets, slide it up, and put that back on. So the second bracket is the exact same thing. What you want to do is you want to slide the edge into this groove right here. I slide the edge into that groove. Okay. So what we're going to do is go ahead and pull the weather strip down. Go ahead and slide that in there. There you go. Put the weather strip back in. All done for the second bracket. Tape right here. We're going to go ahead and apply that to the adhesive so it'll come up easier. I'll show you how to do it. It'll be easier to understand when I apply for it. The reason why we're using masking tape to put on the adhesive, because these adhesives is really sticky. So once you touch the side of the car, you can't pull it apart. So let me go ahead and show you how to do that. First, you got to gently peel this off from the top. Be very careful not to pull or damage the adhesive. These things stick in here so well that patience is very important. Make sure you take your time. There you go, got it out. Peel half of it out. Take some masking tape. Put this upside down. Cover that. Alright, go ahead and do the second one. So your visor should look like this with tape, masking tape on the adhesive. Before you start putting your visor on the car, what you want to do is use some alcohol. So I have a bottle of alcohol here. You want to go ahead and clean the top here, all the way down from where you're going to attach it later. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Make sure you clean it very well. So these clips over here, they have a little indent between the top and the bottom. So basically what happens is when you press the clips in and you press this bottom in, what happens is the bottom here opens up and it makes the visor stay in one spot. But if you push this visor, these plugs in too far in and it didn't catch the bracket, what's going to happen is these things will open and then your visor will not stay on nice and sturdy. All right, so let's go ahead and install the front visors on the right hand side. If you have a second person, it'll probably be a lot easier to do because one person can hold it and then you can adjust it. But for me, I want to get one person. So what I did was I used masking tape. So what I did was aligned it as close as possible. Grab one of the masking tapes, mask up here. Put that side there. Grab the other one here. Put one right there. I'm go ahead and start this one first. Right here. What I'm going to do is go ahead and put this pin in there. I'll slide it in here. First thing you want to do is make sure you locate your brackets. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust my brackets. You go ahead and grab your brackets, kind of slide it down. Kind of eyeball where the brackets meet the hole. So it's very important that you want to make sure that this aligns perfectly, and then you go ahead and follow that contour, okay? So we're going to go ahead and make sure that this aligns perfectly. Okay, once that's aligned, we're going to go ahead and pull this out. All right, now we're going to go ahead and remove the adhesive, and make sure when you remove the adhesive, you want to start from this corner. Make sure that's a line on there. You want to hold that in. Alright, so don't be a dum-dum like me, because what I should have done was put the masking tape right here for the adhesive instead of over here, because they want you to remove the adhesive here first. Then there's one on the top here, and then remove that one. Instead, I decided to put one here and not one here, and placed it over here instead of that, because you don't want to go from back to front. It's just an alignment issues, but we're going to go ahead and see how that works if I go from back to front. So let's see how that goes. Okay, next step is same thing again. We're just going to use alcohol right here. Clean all the spots that you're going to be putting your visor on with adhesive. Make sure to clean it very well. I want to make sure that the adhesive sticks on there. Okay, looks pretty good. Do the side here. So for the front brackets right here for the rear, they say it's 7.7, just like the front. For the back brackets here, they said 6.7. So from here to here, 6.7. From here to here, you measure 7.7 inch. For the rear visor, we're going to use the front brackets for this part right here. And we're going to use bracket B. If I can get this focus. Bracket B, which has only one taper, or we call that a little indent in it, for the back here. So we're going to go ahead and install that. The rear, I actually this time masked it correctly. So you want to do is put a masking right here, put a masking right here, and put a masking right here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and place these on there. Make sure you put it on here. Let's see where it's at. So for the back, for the rear, you want to make sure you align this edge toward this edge. So go ahead and adjust the brackets. That's where the brackets are. Adjust it right there. And this back bracket's right here. I'm going to adjust it right there. Again, if you have a second person, it'll be easier. One can hold this, and then you can go ahead and align the brackets with the push pin. But since I don't have anybody to help me, I'm going to go ahead and use the masking tape. You go ahead and mask this up right here. Hold it right there. Same thing on the other side. Okay, I'm going to grab one with the push pin. All right, we're going to go from the back. What I would do is I would adjust this a little bit further down. There, so. Just as a little bit. All right, grab this push pin again. We're going to align with the hole. It was a little off, so I'm going to just readjust this. I'll move it down a little bit. Okay, holds right in, and press it in. Bam.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, so once you're done with the visor, it should look just like this. This is on the right hand side. Hey guys, if you enjoyed my video, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.